Your friend, I'm Z-Man. How you doing?
Actually, now I'm not even sure anyone heard that. So let's try that again. So good evening, everyone. Live from my basement in Toronto, Tier Canada, we bring you round 2 of the CRR Tier 1 F1 Esports Racing Championship. Grab a drink, get a snack, because you're not going to want to miss any of this action. And once again, I'm your host, Nerdy, and joining me in the box tonight is...
Your co-host, I'm Z-Man. How you doing?
Doing great tonight. How about yourself?
Doing just fine. Doing just fine. I'm excited to see some racing tonight around this beautiful track in Belgium.
Ah, nice, nice. And why don't we go over a track preview and see what a lap's like? Want to go over that with them?
Sure, go ahead. All right, so you'll see here, that is not the right track.
let's go back to that in a second.
That was funny.
We'll do that next time. Clearly I didn't load the right graphics.
But so it looks like we're coming out of the final corner here, and oh no, okay, sorry. Yeah, let's just we'll catch one on one of the drivers, and we'll catch on the drivers. So, yeah, let's do that.
All right, looks like Kevin Chin is doing an out lap. He's doing his lap.
Oh, yep. Okay, so he's coming up through El Rouge here. So the only thing he missed so far is the first turn. We can go with that. Coming down the big long straight here, hitting that DRS zone. I don't think he's warming up tires.
Yeah, you think this is an out lap? My bad. I think we have everyone either in the pits or an out lap, minus Niver.
Yeah, Niver just finishing up a lap, which is right behind where we were before. So coming into the right-hander here into a real quick left-hander. Coming out of that into another nice, real strong right-hander here. Coming down into a hairpin. Nice little straight here. You're going to get some passing action going into this hairpin here. Nice big long turn. Coming out into a quick little left-hander. Coming into this big double left-hander. It's a big wide turn. It's going to be a high-speed turn. But no, it's like counterbankment on this turn is a little slippery sometimes for the drivers. So it's going to be interesting to see how they hold traction around there. Coming into the S's here. Got a quick right, left, right. Coming out of, just a little straight and then the next right. Then you're going to come into what I'd call the final corner into the straightaway, into the back straight. Coming down the back straight then. I'm
very slow
here, sorry. Yeah, very slow because he's on an in lap, so he's probably trying to get out of the way of somebody.
Or, you know what? Let's go jump to Kevin. He should be doing his flying lap now. Yeah, he just crossed right now.
Coming out of the school bus section into turn 1. This is the section we missed before. Coming into the real tight hairpin here of turn 1. So the only time we got on the board right now is never a provisional pole with a 146. That is going to be a little bit of a higher time for this track. We're expecting to see drivers a little bit lower than that.
Almost definitely. We're expecting pole time today to be, I would say, mid 143s.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting to see too. We have a nice clear day here. It's going to come down to setups also. I mean, this is a pretty long track for us around Spa.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and you mentioned setup. I think setup's going to be quite interesting because you can do a high downforce setup in this track, and you'll be slow in sector 1 and 2, but you're going to have an amazing... Sorry, 1 to 3 you'll be slow, but you'll have an amazing second sector. And then if you do a low downforce setup, you're going to be quite quick in sectors 1 and 3, but you'll get punished in sector 2. So it really depends. Do you feel like you're going to be mid-pack? Because if you're mid-pack, there's a good chance to get DRS, which will pull you along in sector 1 and 3, but if you don't, then it kind of makes your choice as to which setup you should use.
Yeah, and you don't really want to get stuck in a DRS trend on this track either, because this is a long track to be stuck around that DRS trend.
That's very true. Very true.
It looks like we got Stone Leviton on a hot lap here.
Stone? Okay, let's bring him up. Oh! What was that? We got a spin? Mackenzie. Yeah.
Team McKenz.
You know what? That was our pole sitter last race, wasn't it?
It was our pole sitter, and he was technically first across the line also. But he ended up losing to CMS due to penalties.
That's true. I expect big things out of him today. Although he did say this was one of his weaker tracks, so maybe he'll be able to find a setup where... Whoa! Sam pulls in a 145 to go on provisional pole. Kratos is starting his lap now. Oh, looks like he locked up a little bit there, but he saved it. Still hit that apex.
Well, that would be why CMS hasn't put a time in yet, because he needs an invite.
Oh, no. Crispy Crunch in chat calling us rookies. Yeah, we made some mistakes tonight. I will give you that.
You know what? There's nothing like Sunday night.
So true. Hold on a second. We got a car just sitting off the side of the track. Who's that?
Uh-oh. That's Raffy.
Is he out?
I think
Yes,
so.
he is.
He's in the Discord chat. Let's see what... all he said was goodness. Uh-oh, what happened? I guess I practiced... That no practice for Raffy really paid off, didn't it, Raffy?
That's really unfortunate. He's one of our quicker drivers with that gold controller.
That gold controller, man, that's the only reason he's as quick as he is. It's the gold controller and grip hacks.
Yep. Grip hacks.
Oh, he punched it too hard out of turn 4.
Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Taylor's in chat saying how he had a few too many drinks and he got way too used to F123.
Yeah, you could tell he's had a few drinks tonight with the way he typed that out. Had few drink.
It's okay, we still love you.
I grew up in the world where we were taught not to drink and drive, but they never said anything about don't race and drive.
No, they did not.
Yep.
Oh,
That
Stone is
was
giving up on his
a
lap.
Big mistake by the schooling system.
Just to be clear, people watching at home, we do not endorse drinking and driving by any means.
Oh no, 100% do not drink and drive. We don't endorse racing and driving either, for that matter. Chat might be able to, but we don't.
Oh no! Oh, Royal!
The
Oh,
Mercedes.
it's only a
Are
wing.
we still in it?
It's only a wing. Oh, thank God.
Wow, that looked a little more aggressive than just a wing. Holy goodness.
I thought for sure he was at. Whoa! Tragic with a 144.7 to get provisional pole.
You see, we're still missing some of the faster guys. Like, we got CMS out on a hot lap right now. We got Team Ken that also hasn't put a time yet either.
Yeah. Looks like he's just out there warming his tires. We got some people on their cooldown laps.
CMS at?
CMS looks like he is still Sector 3.
Okay, so he's Sector 3, but he's finishing up his out lap.
Yep.
That would be our pole sitter from last week, CMS. Coming down into the school bus station, or it's a school bus stop?
Bus station? The bus stop.
Bus stop. Man, I am on one today. I don't know what is up with that. I think it's that energy drink I had before this.
All right, let's see what he does this lap. Locks up a little bit, but still hits the apex. Not bad. Doesn't lift. Nicely done. Using all the curves there. So I'm expecting him to break just past the 50-meter board here. Let's see what happens. Oh, just before. Okay, nicely in the corner. This lap was looking rather clean. Oh, he goes a little wide.
Goes very wide, missing the apex totally there. Holy goodness.
He can still get a pretty decent time in. The rest of the lap so far has been clean. He might have lost maybe 3-4 tenths of a second there. He's getting some lap traffic. Hopefully they move it away for him.
Yeah, let's see if that Mercedes is going to get out of the way, if they're going to be holding him up. That would be the Mercedes of Hoots that's coming onto an outlap, I believe, right now.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. A little bit wide there. Shouldn't have lost too much time there.
Gonna hold for track limits. That's good.
And now it's just the final run. Carried a lot of speed through this section, trying to scrub off anything here in the corners. And the final two corners, here they come. Seems like he broke a little earlier there. Gets it nice and tidy. Oh, he abandons the lap! Oh, man! All
I
right.
don't think he was happy with that time, so he said he's just going to go in and get new tires real fast and get back out there because he's going on a one-shot quali now.
Oh, yeah. He's got 3 minutes to get in and get back out.
And this is not going to be good for the Aston Martin team because they're missing a driver tonight because one of them is at the Canadian Grand Prix.
Oh, yeah.
That was a little more important than the Racing League, apparently.
Apparently.
Oh, Team McKenn's retired.
Oh,
no.
no.
No. I think he retired on his own.
Oh, okay. But he hasn't set a time. It's not good. Guaranteed to be starting in 10th place then?
Disconnect. Yep, the 11th, actually.
I thought Rafi disconnected first. So Rafi starts 11th, and then
Rafi's showing on top on my screen, but so we'll leave it for EA servers to figure it out at the end. We're not going to make any assumptions ahead of time because you never know. We might have to go back and restart.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. It's a lap from Hoots. Is a little bit rugged, a little rough, but should be a decent time. I'm going to suspect in the 145s. Although it sounds like he's backing out of it a little bit. This doesn't sound full beans to me. And it looks like he's approaching someone here. Does he get the toe? Was this planned?
Oh, there's no way. Wait, is that the Mercedes in front of him?
Yeah!
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it could be a team plan. It could be a team plan move. That'd be very impressive.
If that was engineered, I'd be super impressed. Caught him right at the right time, gets a toe down the back straight, and then moves. Oh!
Gets out of the way. Oh, but
oh,
a big
no!
Twitch.
149. He's definitely gonna have to do another lap. Although he's only got a minute, that might just be his time.
He would be able to. He's not gonna be able to get a complete lap in. Oh no! He has full energy. He's just starting his lap now.
Oh, this is his lap. Oh.
Or you're on Hoots, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I have your stream away for a second. Yeah, okay. We're on the same driver. I'm watching my stream.
Wait, is Royal starting his lap too? Basically giving his teammate a toe up the straight? Oh, that was a little bit rugged there. This does not sound full beans to me.
Hoots is full beans right now. Going a little deep into the big right-hander here.
We got Taylor McKenzie in chat saying last to first, been told to do it for the edit. Do it for the content. Although, I mean, if he is able to go from last to first, that's going to be quite the drive.
Yeah, T. McKenzie, does that mean that you are streaming? Because I'm gonna lie to you. It looks like you're offline right now. I just want to make sure that you're gonna be streaming this last to first for the content. If you're gonna give us the content,
we definitely want that content.
Yeah, if you're gonna give us the beans, we'll take the beans. But you gotta stream the beans so we have the beans.
Yeah, okay, we got CMS on the hot lap here. Let's see how he fares.
Speaking of that, for all of our drivers that are listening, why aren't any of you guys streaming? We are the only ones that are live right now. Besides Stone Leprechaun, I know he's live. Stone Leprechaun, I appreciate you. The rest of my T-Run drivers.
Come on.
Not on my good side today. Not on my good side today.
Nope.
All right, so we're wrapping up qualifying here. Right now we got Tragic in first with Kratos in second, Rassam in third, but we're going to see a little bit of movement here, I believe, in the last little bit.
Oh.
Are you on CMS, it looks like?
Yeah, I'm on CMS. He's doing a pretty tight lap. I feel like he's not pushing as hard because he's just trying to get in a good lap.
All right, we've got Rassam coming across the line here very shortly, coming out of the final chicane. He's going to come over the line. He's going to improve for first place. That's a 1:44.6.
That's a pretty good time. So coming back to CMS. That's his benchmark. Can you match it?
Is right in front of CMS, actually. Coming into the bus stop right now.
Yeah.
The final chicane here. Is Tragic going to improve on his time is the real question.
He does!
Tragic, he does with a 144.05.
And CMS at 143! Wow! That was last second! Last second!
The one and only lap that CMS got in for quali being a 143.9.
Wow.
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, I got no words.
That
Wait,
is
whoa.
a hell of a banker lap.
You know, it's actually kind of impressive that Royal put his best time on mediums, and he's only 1.2 off the pace. That's not bad. I wonder if he...
oh, wait, here, look at this. Hold on, wait. Kevin Shin and Stone Leprechaun both qualified with the same time in 7th and 8th. We got Kevin in chat telling us. Look at
Whoa.
that. They tied on the same fucking time.
That's pretty remarkable.
That is insane. A 7-kilometer long track, and they're gonna get the same time.
Yeah,
Insane.
that's pretty phenomenal. You guys should share setups. I want to see how different your setups are, because that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I want to know how different your rigs are, and I want to know how different your actual setups in your car is, and I want to know what lines you took. send me all the information to my email.
Oh, there was a tow plan. I knew it!
Oh, Toto put out a tow plan. No, Mikey, no.
It's not right.
It's funny because they're a Mercedes team too.
Yeah, it fits perfectly.
All right, drivers. I hope you didn't start yet because we're not telling you to start until we tell you to start.
Yeah, don't start until we say start.
Yeah. So, Nerdy, you go ahead and do your. Do we have anything for this block today? Do we have anything for our time slot today?
No, we don't have any sponsors for this time slot yet, but let's do some race predictions.
If you are interested in sponsoring us, though, you can reach out to us, Nerdy.
Don't
Where do they reach out to us?
They can send an email. They can hit us up on our Discord. They could also, message
You can
us
just send
on...
us a message in chat.
Yeah, that works too. You know?
Why not, right?
Yeah, someone will check the inbox eventually.
You can mail me a letter.
My address is... No.
Let me just dox myself real quick.
Yeah. All right, so this should be interesting. Race
this should be
2.
a very interesting race. This is one of my favorite tracks of all time. I love this track.
Oh, it's a phenomenal track. I can't wait to race here on Sunday, to be honest with you.
I have not gotten any practice, but I cannot wait to race on Sunday either. And make sure you tune in Sunday night, 8:45-ish Central. No, sorry, Eastern Standard Time. Well, actually, you know what? At that rate, we might as well say Central with how late we were last week.
That's true.
Anyway, tired. All right, I'm done making digs on Sunday's crew. But if you want to tune in for the real action, watch Tier 2, the real drivers get around this track. We might not be as fast, but man, are we way more cool and way more interesting to watch. Got a lot more views than those Friday night guys did, so.
I think that speaks volumes right there.
I think it does. I think it does. I don't think this Friday night stream was safe, but that's besides the point.
All right, so let's talk about the race real quick. So there's definitely a short run to corner 1, and I mean this track is known for turn 1 incidents, and I feel like this is probably the worst track to get wing damage in turn 1. It's such a long drive all the way down the track. You can get punished brutally in sector 2, and I mean you cannot come back from that unless there's a safety car.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be incredibly difficult to make any type of recovery here, especially losing any type of wing parts or a front wing as a whole around this track. You're going to, man, by the time you get into the pits and everything, get back out, you're going to be more than half a lap behind everybody else. I mean, you got 7 kilometers around this track. You get taken out turn 1. You got 6.8 kilometers to go.
Oh, exactly. And I mean, your only option at that point is to throw in some hards and hope they can last into the race. But that's...
It's not a sprint weekend like last weekend. There's not extra points here. So there's a lot of strategy put involved. These drivers got to be careful going into turn 1 and honestly, just lap 1 as a whole.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. But I think we could probably send a message in chat now.
Yep, I will do that now.
Get these boys going.
Hold on, I gotta find the Discord app.
This is definitely a beautiful track. Beautiful track, and that is the wrong track. Graphics are all over the place today. right, so we should see the drivers readying up, and there they go. All right. So what's your prediction for the race? You think T-Mac can make a run from the back all the way to first? Do we think CMS is going to pull away and maintain this race from beginning to end? Or is someone from the middle of the pack going to come in and throw us all a very, very pleasant surprise?
I think we're in for a pleasant surprise today. But you know what? I'm going to put my faith in T-Mac, except for T-Mac is still not streaming.
Oh, man.
Anyway, but back on to what I was talking about. I don't know. I'm going to put my faith in T-Mac today. What is going on with that Mercedes? I don't know. Anywho's, but yeah, no, I'm gonna put my faith in T-Mac. I think he has it in him to be able to fight through the pack. I just am concerned about him being able to get to maybe Tragic and CMS after fighting through the pack.
Mm-hmm.
Tragic and CMS are both really, really, really fast drivers. And if those two are able to break away on lap 1, I don't foresee T McKenzie being able to catch his way back up to the front of the grid.
And it's actually kind of interesting. T-Mac and CMS are both on hards, where the rest of the field's on mediums. That's going to be quite interesting to see how that plays out through the race. Go long into the first stint and hope that the overcut really pays dividends.
Yeah, that is very interesting to see. Wow, that means that the middle of the grid is in a sandwich of the other pitch strategy.
So talking about tire life, looks like the soft should be 11 laps. We're not using those today. Mediums should be good for about 20 laps, and the hards for 27. So that's absolute life, absolute maximum life here. So ideally, if there is a turn 1 incident, someone could get away with running hards the entire race.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Well, no, I mean, in reality, yeah, they could be doing that, but you have to do a one-stop pit stop in the game.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, this isn't a sprint like last weekend where they're allowed to get away with no pit stop in the sprint. They have to make a stop throughout this race, no matter what.
Yep, that is
And actually,
true.
right there, you'll see the pitch strategy, or I guess they didn't come up on your screen. The pitch strategy just came up my screen for the weekend, and they were saying that it was either start on softs, mediums, and then end on hards, or you're going to go with medium hard stint. So seeing these guys going with a hard medium stint is a little weird. Oh yeah, right there it is. So it came across my message board a little bit faster than yours apparently. But
I'm on island time.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're on that Canadian time.
Yeah,
it's a little different.
Yeah, a little different. All right.
So we're coming up into the grid here, watching our drivers line up, doing a little bit of their burnouts, trying to get those rear tires cooking. You're going to see CMS getting them real hot because he's going to be sitting up there waiting for a couple minutes for the rest of these drivers to get in their spots as they're trying to ice him down. And yeah, frankly, he's on hard, so the hotter he makes those tires, the better he is going into turn 1.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and
five lights set out and away we're going. Kind of maybe the game maybe eventually went
there
down.
We go.
This is better than 23 because and away we're going.
Oh, and a phenomenal start from Tragic. He's in the lead. And there's contact.
Oh no! Slide from Tragic, but a great recovery. Getting a good ghost right there.
Ooh,
wow, that was a
Royal back
ghost for Tragic, only losing 1 position.
Yeah, Royal's now in the lead. CMS second, Tragic third. Let's see what happens at the end of the straight. CMS should get a pretty good run.
Oh, D-Double's been getting out with a great start on that. Why am I not getting... hold on, I'm going to have to open your stream up.
All right, he's maintained the lead there. Those medium tires are definitely really good off the launch. But,
Team McKenzie's already up in 6th!
Oh my God!
How?
I don't know. We missed it.
Get onto his car.
Dude is making moves. He was in line when he said last to first.
Last to first? He just pulled a Max Verstappen in the first quarter.
Rassam spins.
Oh no, Rassam going wide and taking out the side and another spin.
His tires are cooked.
Right there. Yep, his tires are going to be absolutely cooked from that.
Oh, Tragic spun too.
Tragic's out too. Oh no.
Oh man, that's two spins in the first lap for him. That's not a good start. That is not ideal.
that first one might need to be looked at by the stewards. There might have been a little bit of
Oh.
contact there between him and CMS going into turn 1.
Rafi spun too.
Oh,
What is happening?
I'm not used to seeing Rafi in an alpha. That is a weird sight to see. That's because Rafi. What was that line I was supposed to say? Come on.
Rings before kings. Was that it?
Yeah, Rafi picked Rings Before Kings. That's what it was. Thank you for beating me to the line. I appreciate that very much. I don't know why we would put Rings Before Kings, but our boy Rafi does what he does. So after lap 1, we got D-Doubles Momentum first, CMS in second, Kratos in third. We got T. McKen's all the way up in 4th from the middle of the grid, starting in 11th. Getting in 5th place, we got Kevin Chin. Niver in 6th. 7th is going to be Hoots. 8th goes to Stone Leprechaun. 9th is going to be Rafi. 10th is Tragic, which he started in second, so that is tragic to see him back there. Maybe we could see some tragic magic out of Tragic. We'll
Keep the puns
today
going.
for the Ferrari. I got to keep the puns going because that's our fellow Ferrari teammate right there. And then we got Rassam wrapping up the pack and with that the bigger of the two. Oh, he actually had 2 spins in a row.
Oh, what happened here? 1 second. We got Stone Leprechaun falling back. Did he spin?
Uh-oh. That looks like it would be a spin for Stone Leprechaun. Yep. And he's coming out of that slow, so it looks like he might have lost a little bit of traction coming through those turns. And if you touch those curbs on this track, man, oh man, if your setup is not made for it, you can spin that car like there's no tomorrow.
Oh.
Trust me, I was spinning that car like a top around those turns this week in practice.
RT Devil's men did a pretty good job of getting out of DRS range for CMS, although we don't have DRS until next lap, I believe. The field is really starting to separate. The closest people we have here is Niver and Kevin Chin, and they've been pretty consistently in this range here, so I don't think Niver's going to be making a move anytime soon. I think people are just kind of settling into their strategies.
Yeah, I mean, we got T. McKen's trying to get up to Kratos here. It's going to be a tough catch for him, but even after he gets past Kratos, he has a 2.5 second gap from...
Oh! Tragic spins again! What is going on?
I wonder if there was a problem with that Ferrari, just like there was in qualifying last week, taking
Oh.
Leclerc out turn Q3.
Man, that really is
Like
tragic.
Tragic.
Oh wow, looks like D-Devilsman is pulling a gap to CMS. Now CMS is on the harder compound, so he does have about an eighth of a second deficit in terms of pace to the car in front. So this gap is kind of expected. But like I said before, he's probably definitely really banking on the overcut. And look at that, T-Mac is in 3rd place, right behind CMS. Let's see what kind of pace he's got.
Yeah. He might be closing this gap on CMS faster than we thought he was gonna. That's actually terrifying, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that pace is
Because he just
ridiculous.
he caught Kratos. He was 6/10 behind Kratos before.
Yeah.
Switch cameras. The Alfa Romeo team not going to be happy with the result they pulled out so far with Rafi spinning and Kratos losing that position to T. McKen's. But man, T. McKen's just coming through this like a freight train today.
Yeah. But all these cars are pretty close in the junction. We got Kratos, Kevin, and Niver all within... Oh! Another spin! It's T-Mac!
T-Mac, no!
Oh,
The
man!
work is done for this! All the content we've had! Crispy, you know you missed? You just missed T-Mac spin. Oh, wait, nope. I see the Elriz coming right now. Never mind, you've seen it. T-Mac started 11th, came up to, what, 3rd?
Yeah, up to
He was in
3rd.
3rd, and just spun it. Just spun it. Dude, I bet you that T-Mac's tires were cooked from fighting through that back row.
Oh,
They
definitely,
had to.
definitely. He was pushing hard,
Had
trying to
to.
close that gap to CMS. And that gap between CMS and Double D's men is definitely opening up even more. We got 9/10 of a second in the last lap alone. But
the
CMS
gap-
definitely has a healthy
but-
gap to Kratos, so...
Yeah, he's gained from Kratos almost 2 seconds since T-Mac caught him. So, wow.
Yeah, Kratos is definitely falling back. I wonder if he's pushing his tires a little bit too hard to try to defend against T-Mac, and he just kind of cooked it a little bit, but only time will tell.
Yeah, or CMS is trying to burn some of that energy to try to get back into DRS up.
Oh, that is true. Actually, no. Looks like CMS has a healthy dose of ERS left in his bank.
Okay. Now, I think he was probably waiting for the T-Mac to catch up, but We have to wait for T-Mac to do another about 20 laps to catch up through the rest of the grid again.
All right, well, right now he's got a 3-second gap between him and Rafi. Let's see what happens to that gap.
Yeah, we'll keep that gap pending for now. Let's leave it. Let's leave that one alone. Yeah, let's watch this. Where are we at now? We're on Kevin Chin.
Yeah, we're on Niver.
Niver, sorry. Niver.
Kevin's in front and Kratos in front of him.
I'm so used to the old cars, dude. I'm still getting used to this.
Totally get it, man. Totally get it, man.
I'm an old man. I'm trying to teach an old man new tricks.
It looks like CMS is closing the gap up front. He's now down to 2.4 seconds. Not much, 0.3 of a second, but still progress.
T-Mac still holding that 3.5, 3.6 from Rafi, so Rafi's still holding a good pace there, but Rafi looks like, oh, never mind, he was catching up to Hoots, but it looks like he just lost that time a little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, look at Rassam on Stoned. Oh, we got a move in the making. I'm thinking we're going to have a move into the bus stop. If he can keep close.
I don't know. It looks like that Stone just might have lost it through the turns there, but Rassam is losing on the straight.
Look at this.
Yeah, he's dumping ERS.
Oh, so
he's
close.
going to be able to catch him down the straight here with the DRS zone. To get a good exit.
Oh, wow.
Not good enough, though. Yeah, he did not get a good exit compared to Stone. Stone getting a phenomenal exit out of the chicane there. Rassam right back onto him, right into that hairpin.
All right, so you'll have
Rassam's
DRS
definitely
here.
having the advantage on the braking zone.
Oh, definitely. Braking much later. Definitely more confident on the brakes.
We got Rafi catching up to Hoots.
Oh, and the pass.
And the pass coming up. Yep, right there it is. Rafi getting up in front. That is going to be a good move for the Alfa Romero.
Rassam's looking. He's looking.
Oh, sniffing on
he's
the
going deep.
Outside, going
he
on
does
the inside.
He cut back perfection. Look at that.
Wow, that was an amazing move. I cannot believe we just got that on stream. CMS is going to be happy about that.
Now the gap between CMS and D. Delsman is still staying pretty consistent at 2.4. So he's definitely managing his pace. Uh-oh. D. Delsman spins! CMS has the lead!
Oh, no!
What is happening? Did someone spread oil all over this track?
Oh, man. I don't know if it's oil or just these guys are getting these tires too hot.
Or maybe it's the sweat.
Too hard. Maybe there's just a little bit of that sweat on track from CMS. You might be right. We need like the mops that they use on the basketball games. And they run through the mop. Just time on the back of everyone's cars.
Just pick it up. That's jokes. Alright, see what Kevin Chin can do here. Now they've got a little bit of a DRS train, so unless Kratos can get by D-Dell's man, I don't see these guys switching position. Alright, so we got T-Mac all the way back to 7th. He's pushing hard.
CMS with a comfortable gap, almost 6 seconds now. D-Dellsman with a 3-second time penalty for track limits.
Definitely not worth it. This early into the game, it's not good to rack up the penalties.
It is not, but we do... Yeah, I was about to say, we got some pretty close gaps here. We got Kratos getting close to D-Delsman, and then we also had this gap here with Hoots and Rafi. That'd be Hoots that was trying to catch up to Rafi, but just having a little twitch coming out of the chicane there.
Alright, so we're 5 laps into the race. The medium tires are probably just starting to show their age. The hards are just coming into their prime. So it's going to be interesting now to see if the people on hards, which is T-Mac and CMS, are going to start to have a little bit of a pace advantage over the worn mediums.
Dude, I don't know. T-Mac pushed so hard on those hards for the first couple laps. And the fact that he spun, he might have lost a little bit of confidence in that car. I don't foresee him pushing his race.
No!
I mean, he just lost position in Niver. Oh, he spun again.
He spun again.
Exactly what I was saying. He's losing confidence in that car. He did not have the confidence in the car that he did going around the first couple of laps. So he's just not gonna be able. I don't think he'll be able to hold it together.
I think ultimately he's just pushing so hard to try to recoup the lost time that he's just making a lot of unforced errors here. I don't think it's the tires. I think it's just, unfortunately, he's just overdriving.
Yeah, it might be. You might be right. I think he was trying too hard for this, but hopefully we get some good overtakes from him today, because he's still not streaming, so it's not like we're going to be able to go and pull it from his stream. T-Mac, I hope you're listening. But oh man, I love making fun of our drivers. Up through El Rouge, we're following Kevin Chin. Open up. Did he open his DRS? Nope, he does not have DRS on.
Oh, he should have yours. It's within a second.
I don't know. I don't. It doesn't look like it's open in the mirror. It's too
That
late
might
to
just
know
be
now.
EA graphics, yeah.
Could be EA graphics. More than likely is.
Little lock up there. Alright, so this is currently the closest battle on track. We're getting pretty spread out. CMS has got a pretty comfortable lead up front, although D-Dubsman is eating back into it. He's down to 4.8 seconds from 5.7. So just about 9/10 of a second, or yeah, 9/10 of a second over the last 2 laps.
It'd be nice right now.
What?
Safety car.
Where's Latifi when you need him?
I was about to say that. Damn it. I was
Sorry
about
to
to
beat
say,
you to the
where's
punch.
Latifi? Because we need a safety car. I want some spice in this.
Man, a safety car right now would really, really throw a pickle to this. Because, I mean, everyone who starts on hards is essentially screwed. The medium runners are perfectly fine. They can throw on some hard to go to end the race. But, I mean, CMS and T-Mac would be at a huge loss if that were to happen right now.
Oh, 100%. They wouldn't be able to run mediums to the end of the race. There's
Yeah.
no way.
No.
So a safety car right now would definitely.
Oh, Sector
put
3, what's happening? Did someone just go off? CMS spun!
CMS spun.
Oh my god!
Oh no! Is there really oil on track today? He doesn't do that. You know what I think it is? I think he's a little too used to that traction of F123.
Oh, he's been playing it too much.
He's been sweating in that too much, trying to get ready for next season. That he's not been paying attention to this season.
Oh, man.
He's not holding on to the glory of this season. Coming up through El Rouge, you will see our pole from last week and our spinner of this week. CMS himself.
Now, he does have the hard tires, so he should be okay in terms of the wear on the rears. But I wonder if he's going to get through Kevin and Kratos quite quickly. He definitely has pace, and he's within the DRS zone, but so is Kevin and Kratos, so that might not be a huge advantage for him.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it like this, but CMS spinning actually brought a little bit of spice back into this race because now we got the top three. Oh, we're pretty close again now.
That's true.
The
That's true.
actually with a 4-second
Oh,
lead. and
Kratos
pushing
with a
away little bit.
penalty!
Ooh. That's going to put a lot of spice into it because now Kevin Chin and CMS just got to stay close to those two guys, and they got themselves a good.
Yeah, so right now the net order of the race would be the Delsman, Kevin, CMS, then Kratos.
Yeah.
Looks like Kratos has fallen back from the Delsman. He's already lost a second and a half this lap. So CMS really...
Someone went going a little wide there.
Oh, I didn't catch that. But yeah, CMS really needs to break this pack or he's going to lose the lead of this race. Although I guess he's technically already lost it. He's 5 seconds back, so he's 2 seconds outside of it. But he is super
CMS
close.
Is going to be hoping that his over on the tire strat is going to be faster than what D. Dillonsman is pulling on his.
Definitely.
And the hardest part is he has no teammate to help him whatsoever.
Yeah, now it's a single
Most of these
strategy
guys
today.
don't have teammates today to really help them get, pushed for tire strats and stuff. So this is a difficult race for most of our drivers today.
Yeah, we just have Alpha as well as Alpha.
Ferrari.
Oh, is it Ferrari? Stoned
that's
and
Ferrari.
Tragic? So
Yeah,
we got...
but you think we have two Alpha teams?
No, who's second? Yeah, we got Alpha Romeo, and then we have
Ferrari.
What?
Ferrari. Oh, T. McKenn's retired.
What?
I think T. McKenn spun again.
No!
But is that a safety car? Is that a safety car? Is that a safety car?
It might be.
Where's the track map? Why do we have a track map?
I don't know!
Oh no! Oh no! Rookie mistakes! Rookie mistakes! Crispy, where's the Fs? Where's the Fs? That's a safety car though, baby.
I don't see it on track.
That is a safety car.
It's not virtual? Does
No,
it-
wait. Safety car is all the way up by turn 1 already, coming down towards El Rouge. You see the yellow?
Oh,
track
okay,
map?
yeah, I see it now.
It's not, yeah. Oh, there he goes. T-Mac in chat saying he's done with F122. Oh, there's Crispy saying El Riz for not having the track map up.
man.
McKen's, we're not moving on the F123 because I didn't buy it yet.
Hey, we only have 4 more weeks of this.
Yeah.
4 more weeks
you
of
need
this.
your commentators to have the game first. Neither of us have bought the game yet.
Well, I've bought it. I just haven't installed it. But I see what you're saying, though.
We don't tell them that.
My bad. My bad.
It's okay. It's okay. You're not supposed to tell how you wasted your money on a game
Uh-oh.
that you download.
D-Dubsman's in the pits. He's going to switch the hards. Kratos in the
A lot of
pits.
guys go
Kevin's
to
in the
the
pits. CMS in the pits. Rafi in the pits. Hoots going in the pits.
We went in the pits. So here's my question: What do we really think that these hard tire runners are going to do?
They're going to have to go to mediums.
Sorry, actually, I should literally just say CMS because CMS is the only one.
That is true, and he's definitely just going to go to mediums and try to hold it out.
Oh,
Now, with the restart, if he can just keep a decent pace, stay
We
right
had-
behind
we
the
had-
Dubsman, he's got the win.
Oh, those poor Alphas, the poor Ferraris with the bad tire strat. Nope, never mind. The Ferraris were further enough apart, but the Alphas were double up in the pits. The teams that actually had both drivers got screwed on pit strategy. That's funny. Hey, TJ's in chat. There's one of our stewards.
TJ!
TJ. Dude, can we get like one of the DJ megaphones? Whenever he comes in the chat, we'd be like, bang, 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 bang.
For next week, I'll get that. Done.
Yes. TJ, you always have to say hi whenever you come on to the stream now. If you don't, then we can't do the point, 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 point. Can we make it me just doing the sound?
That works for me. Alright, so our current order during the safety car is the Dubsman, Kevin Chin, CMS, Kratos, Hoots, Niver, Rassam, Stone Leprechaun, Braffy, and Tragic Magic. Man, this is gonna be interesting. CMS
TJ,
is
if
the
you buy
only
me a
one.
soundboard, I will put whatever sounds on it you want me to do.
I'm just gonna take my son's Fisher Price soundboard. Works just as well.
The wheels on the bus.
You know what? Hold a second. Before we even go there, it actually is quite decent. I'll send something in Discord tomorrow so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna use it next week. Swear to God.
I'm thinking of just like.
Oh man.
Jeez. Oh, TJ's in chat saying, "Let's go, Kevin." Why are we cheering on Kevin? Oh, Kevin Chin's in second. That's why.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, wasn't Kevin his teammate?
No, it was someone that is no longer a part of us, so we won't talk about because they're no longer in the league. You know.
I hear you. I hear you.
Well, we shouldn't even be talking about TJ like that, you know, because he's also not in the league anymore. Cough, cough, nudge, nudge. Oh, there he says right there. Rip RMD, Steve. Rip. Also rip TJ though. So.
Yeah. Eye racers. All right, so hopefully the safety car is in this lap. Ex-champ. He pulled a Nico Rosberg, won the championship, and then dipped. Now he's in retirement. So wait, does that mean he's gonna have his own YouTube show?
That's our safety car entertainment. TJ, forever living our hearts. Rip, man, rip. Sad,
You know what? CMS might be okay. If the safety car comes in next lap, that'll be lap 12. And the mediums can do 11 laps.
Yeah, the mediums could definitely push the 11 laps. I don't think he'll have an issue, to be honest with you.
It really depends on how hard he has to push and defend. I'm assuming because he's on the softer compound, he should be okay, but you never know. If he spins...
Yeah, oh yeah, if he spins again, man, that would be wild to watch that happen, but let's watch our pole position from last week be the spin position this week.
CMS has harsher deg, no shot? You might be right. He does choose tires pretty quickly. But I mean, he sits in second place, uses DRS to stay within the range. Doesn't even try to make it past since the car in front's got a 3-second penalty. As long as he's faster than the guy in third, he's set.
Dude, we also have to worry about these guys on the restart. Turn
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, turn one on this track is a brute. And once again, it's a terribly long track.
That is true.
CMS has harsher deg, no shot. You see, but here, see, TJ, this is like, yeah, he does have more deg, but it's gonna be 10, 11 laps on mediums on Spa, in which, like, I don't know, I don't feel like you really get too hot of tires.
It really depends. If you push real hard in that middle sector, you can really heat them up.
Let's see how the restart goes, and then we'll give it a little analysis after like a lap.
Safety car in this lap. It's confirmed. All right, so the Devil's Man is going to slow the cars down and pick his braking point.
I like what you did there.
Yeah, you saw that.
How do you see all mediums on stream, TJ? Do you need new glasses, dude? All right, so tire run. We got everyone on one lap old hards except for CMS. There's your tire. Colorblind, yes.
Oh, here we go.
Colorblind,
here we go.
Wow, they're pushing early.
No, he hasn't pushed yet.
Oh, okay.
He's going out of the last corner, I think.
It looks like
oh,
yeah.
Little bit of a squeal. He's getting on with it. Half a second between him and Chin.
CMS another second behind.
Delzman almost loses
wide
it.
Out of one.
Oh, Kratos is sniffing.
He's sniffing. He's sniffing the back of CMS. Oh yeah, he is sniffing the back of CMS.
Oh, hold a second. Rafi
sniffing the back of Stone Leprechaun.
And he dives!
Coming up on the inside.
Oh, and he takes it!
Outbraking him.
Nicely done!
Wow. Great move by Rafi. That's that golden controller just sparkling. Dude, why does... You see, here's the thing. This is what makes me annoyed, is that Rafi got a gold controller before we got a gold play button.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right.
It's not right. It's not right.
Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube so we can get that gold play button.
Yeah, we're nowhere near it, but it's good to have hope.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there one day. But until then, we'll be like 65, retired, and people will be playing back our streams. Let's get a random letter in the mail from you. Someone's got to be the league hotshot. Well, it ain't you.
Oh! Rassam!
The Alpine! Rassam pulling a Gasly in practice today.
Oh, man.
Just holding it up with a red flag. No kidding, there's no red flags in this game.
Nope, there is not. Okay, hold on a second. Here we go. CMS is real close. Oh, he definitely lost traction on that corner. Hold on a second. Rafi! He is making moves! Out on the outside. He gets him!
Hard runner today, just absolutely carrying through the pack right now.
Wow!
And we got to move from between a team move between Stoned and Tragic. Oh, Nivers right behind Rafi.
What happened?
Hoots just spun out.
No!
Like, on the outside of El Rouge, missing a wing. It looks like from the TV pod here, with the car being invisible. That is not good.
Looks like you got a wing on my end.
Oh, yep, never mind. Okay, I'm seeing that now. When it was ghosted, it looked like there was no wing that existed. But we got CMS. Looks like he's closing in on Kevin Chin there.
He's staying pretty comfortable in that gap there between 4/10 and 6/10 seconds. He's kind of going back and forth. You know, the Devilsman is now pulled at almost a 3-second gap to Kevin. So he technically is still now has the net lead of the race. CMS needs to really break past Kevin if he wants a chance at this victory.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. This would be something. We got someone in. We got Crispy in chat here saying, "Bro, we need to get the FIA to check that golden controller." We talked about the grip packs earlier, Crispy. We talked about the grip packs already. Don't you worry. We're on it. We're on it. We're cooking. We're cooking. Just let them cook. TJ, I hope you're reading chat.
I think I linked my file. All right. Is this where we're going to get it? D. Delsman with the fastest lap of the race and pulls that 3-second gap to 3.3. He definitely has lead this race. CMS seems to be unable to do anything about Kevin, even though he's on the softer compound and he should have a pace advantage here. But the tires are not working for him today.
Yeah, and Detail has been, looks like he pulled out that 3-second gap already, which is a good thing because he's still, oh, Kratos getting another 3-second penalty.
Oh, no, oh, hold a second. Is CMS making the move? He's got it done.
Oh, wait,
So-
never mind, no, sorry, that was, my race messages were catching up, I'm sorry. There was not another.
Oh, Tragic on Niver on the outside. And he is through.
Tragic making a fantastic move for the Ferrari team after that bad pitch strategy, being able to move up and get some more points for that Ferrari team. You'd like to see that as the Tier 2 fellow Ferrari team.
Alright. Oh! Kevin going super wide there. Going to give Kratos a chance to catch up. Ooh. Oh, a little bit of a lock up there. I don't think he's going to be able to capitalize on this opportunity. CMS is still outside of that 3-second gap on D. Delsman. So as long as D. Delsman doesn't get any more penalties as of now, it looks like he's going to have a comfortable victory here.
CMS just got around Kevin.
Yeah.
So he's got a couple laps. He has laps to start catching. But
Oh!
yeah,
CMS is confirming he's pushing.
He's pushing. That is confirmed from the Aston Martin team. I'm sorry, coming from Lance Stroll himself.
Ooh! It looks like Kratos doesn't get by here. Oh, he lifted a little bit. Should still be okay with DRS right now. Look at that overdrive.
Ooh. What a move.
Now, will Kratos be able to pull away, or will Kevin be able to keep him honest?
You think Kratos going to slow him down a little bit for his teammate Rafi to catch up?
I don't think so. I think if anything, Kratos is going to try to hunt down CMS.
Oh yeah. Not only that, but Kratos has got to pull a 3-second gap from Kevin so that he's able to hold his podium position.
That is true. Although Kevin stayed nice and close. I wonder if they're just going to go back and forth using DRS.
You know, it's funny. My stream hasn't like hiccuped once. Not my stream, but my internet.
Bro, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't jinx it. Oh, Hoots with a time penalty. Oh, wow. Kevin almost lost it there.
3 seconds for track limits. We're going to have to phone the stewards on that one.
So everyone's pretty separated right now. No real action on track. D. Delsman is doing exactly what he needs to do to keep that lead intact, staying just outside of that 3-second range. CMS seems to be unable to do much. He did put in the fastest lap, but it wasn't fast by much, which is why D. Delsman is still able to stay in front. And he's actually pulling a bit of a gap.
Kratos is pulling away from Kevin Chin. He's almost pulled a... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm reading the wrong time. Never mind. Forget what I said.
Alright, so the order, 16 laps into the race, we got D. Delsman in first with a 3-second gap over CMS. Then we have Kratos, Kevin Chin, Rafi, Tragic Magic working his way back up to 6th, fantastic recovery drive. Then we have Niver in 7th, Stone Leprechaun in 8th, Hoots in 9th, and Rassam in 10th. Oh no! Oh no! Kratos spins!
He can't blame us. We weren't talking about him.
Nope.
We were just on it. We were just on him. We were just on his camera. We can't get blamed on that one.
Oh man,
Kratos,
he was
way
pushing
past
hard
you on that, talking about you.
Niver, 3-second penalty. Looks like everyone's racking the penalties. CMS looks like he closed the gap a little bit. Oh, for sure. So many opportunities. All right, so everyone's...
T. McKen's in Discord just said, I deleted the game now. TJ with trumpets in the chat. I would assume that was for Kratos' spin.
Oh, because I helped out his boy Kevin. I get it. I see what's going on here.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. He's cheering his boy Kevin get on that podium.
Yeah, TJ's in here picking favorites.
Yep.
And if you want to stop by on Sunday, pick favorites, and, you know, make me your favorite.
No, pick your favorite Ferrari team. Don't pick just yourself. We're on the same team. We're on the same team. Don't just pick Nerdy as your favorite. Pick us as your favorite, because we are the best team on the Sunday grid.
Well, yeah, we are the best team, but I mean, don't we get like points for fan votes?
No, but if you
should.
did want to vote for your favorite driver, you should pick your favorite commentator, which would be I'm Z-Man, not Nerdy Duckshot. So, you know, we all know who you guys' real favorites is.
Team DNF, TJ. Really, bro. I know where you live.
I know where you live too, TJ, and I'm a lot closer than he is. He has to go over the border. I don't. Get out of here, Crispy. W Riz. He ain't got no W Riz. He got some kids.
Oh man. All right. Rafi seems to be closing in on Kevin a little bit here. CMS still outside of the crucial 3-second mark that he needs to take victory here with only about 6 laps to go. I wonder if he'll be able to close that.
On Kevin Chin. I really hope that Riffy gets around him just because TJ wants Kevin to be on a podium. anything to piss off TJ. He will be happy with today.
You know what would be real tragic right now? A safety car.
That would really stone up the grid. Oh, crap.
Alright, let's see. Will the DRS be enough for Rafi to get by Kevin here? He's only half a second down. That should be more than enough for the good good DRS run.
Looks like this turned into a comedy show. Well, yeah, that's the point, because our drivers today are slightly boring compared to Sunday's racing, so we need to have a comedy show up here.
He's going for the pass.
Oh no!
Brakes!
No, Mercedes.
Oh no!
Just run. CMS catching up, going around.
What happened?
Rafi catch him too.
Oh my God!
Oh no! They're coming.
CMS is in the lead.
Was he able to recover quick enough? D. Doublesman with really hot tires after that spin. Is he gonna be able to hold them off while he's trying to cool those tires down?
Oh man!
Absolutely massive spin from D. Doublesman. Oh man, he could have just wrecked his podium. He currently has wrecked his podium right there. He has 4 laps to catch up.
Oh no! Kevin gets a penalty!
No! Never mind. Jesus Christ, Kevin.
Oh my God!
But Rafi making it around Kevin through that entire mess. Oh my jeez, that was like a Lewis Hamilton and Leclerc and what was the other guy in that?
Perez.
Around Silverstone. Wow, that was a disaster.
That was.
But we came out with something there.
So right now, it looks like the order of the race will be CMS, Rafi, and the Doublesman. He went from first to third.
I did say double spin instead of Doublesman. Whatever, it doesn't matter, TJ. Stop making fun of us for English. It's a hard enough language.
I thought you spoke American.
I think you spoke American.
The Doublespin, is that like a Mazepin thing? Mazaspin?
No, that's your fucking nickname. Don't try to call someone else your nickname. Don't even try. That is your nickname.
Bro.
Tifi.
I'm pretty sure I finished last race. Did you?
That's not fair.
Oh, okay, whatever.
It's not fair. Nerd TV. I fucking love chat.
Oh man. Oh. This is not a race that Rassam is going to want to remember. But he's in the points.
D Devilsman still sitting on a podium with. Is that the second spin he's had now?
That is correct.
That is an impressive double spin. That is like some Max Verstappen stuff right there. Wow.
Ooh, hits the wall there.
Wide, touching the wall there. Why are we on the same person all the time? We should not be doing this.
I came back. We were talking about him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh!
Okay, so...
He spins again!
Oh no! Commentator curse!
And if I was still there, we would have saw it.
Kratos closing in a gap though on Niver here, but they're both sitting on 3-second penalties, so it's gonna probably mean very little.
Oh no!
The Mercedes of D Devilsman still sitting in the turn back there. What's going on? He must be struggling.
Those tires must be red hot.
Oh.
Oh wait,
he jinxed him. Double spin just turned into triple spins. Damn, dude, Chad is brutal today.
Oh man, doubles man, triple spin. That's jokes.
That's fucking funny.
He's gonna have to change his name to Triples Man.
Triple spins. The triple spins.
The only thing that's right is the steam coming out of his ears. Said by Crispy Crunch in chat. Oh man. Oh wait, what happened? I missed something. Why is there a Ferrari on screen? Someone spun.
Oh no, Niver's out. Is that gonna be another safety car?
Oh my god.
Is that a safety car? Is that a safety car? Is that a safety car?
I can't tell.
Niver's DNF. He's got to be. It's through the it's in the chicane there.
Oh
it looks like he
man.
might have just lost traction out of the chicane and hit that wall. I've done it plenty of times without traction. Red Bull on the wall. Yeah, I hope there's a Red Bull on the wall this weekend too. No offense, and I hope all the drivers are safe this weekend. But ooh, I would love to see a Red Bull not win this race.
Man, okay, so this is interesting. It wasn't a safety car. It was a localized yellow. We're back to full green racing.
That was a really quick exit of that car.
He must have been right near an opening so they could slide the car through.
Well, CMS up in the lead, of course. A little sweaty up there.
But hold on a second. Look who's in fourth place.
Back of his car.
Look who's in fourth place.
Who's in fourth place? Tragic Magic working his way back up. It did take some magic to get up there, but wow, did he do it?
He's on the podium. Kevin's got a 3-second penalty.
I think we need to make some Discord, or not Discord, sorry, some Twitch emotes, and then we could get a orange flag emote for you there, Crispy. You should talk to the league manager and have him get on that.
Huh, I wonder if he's got that kind of pull.
Maybe, I don't know.
All right.
We'll see.
Let's get off CMS.
Yeah, I am pretty face. That's why you're down there doing nothing.
Sweat emotes. Nerdy for remote. Oh fuck.
No, the one before that, the sweat emote.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Team DNF.
Team. Okay, really, bro.
Can we get like a Team DNF with a TM? Can we trademark it?
Team DNF.
TJ, go see if we can trademark that right now. Please, if we could trademark it and make it an emote, we're set. Team DNF, I want it. Make that our team name, by the way.
Only issue is, bro.
If we trademark it, it's gonna be our team name.
I'm not DNFing from any races this year, bro. Not
Not
a single one. That's what you think. That's what I know, bro.
Maz has been last season, coming back with a comeback this season.
Bro, I got them grip packs, so it ain't spinning. I set my grip to 120%.
My tires are super glued to the track right now. Wow, okay, so we missed a little bit of action on penalties because we got Kratos with 6 seconds, D Devilsman in 6 seconds, Hoots on 6 seconds of penalties. Wow, Kratos going wide as I'm on his car through the wide turn there on the tail of Stone and Leprechaun.
I feel like a
Stone
pass
Leprechaun catching up in right behind Tragic too. Wow, or not right behind, either 12-second gap there, but still.
Oh, that was quite the exit. Oh, whoa!
Chat over here is ripping on you. I got the good stuff, for real. And then TJ saying he won't spin these, you go straight into it.
I have never gone straight into. Oh, what happened there?
Around Stone up into the bus stop.
Stone just breaks super early there. Whoa!
Oh, man.
And who's? Wow. I mean, Devilsman gets through.
Sweet move on the inside. We're talking over each other. Great commentary over here.
Man, 2 passes, 1 corner. Phenomenal.
Leprechaun might have had a little bit too much going into that bus stop right there because he got past. He was going slow.
All right, TJ, make sure you tune in on Sunday
We're
to
going
see
on
the
final
glory.
lap here. Let's get on to our race leader coming through the final lap here.
There's nothing to see here. Can Kevin make a move on Rafi? Nah, it would be pointless if he did.
It's just like Red Bull's advertisers. They don't get any TV action. we got Kratos on the tail of the D-Doubles-Man Mercedes, though. All the action in the middle of the pack here. Just looking like real F1. There's no action in the front of the grid. There's only action in the back. That's okay. Just like... Never mind. We're going to stop talking now.
Hold on a second. Is Ralphie closed in on CMS? He's too far away to make a move.
Nah,
Whoa! Is CMS slowing down? What's going on here? Is he just trying to make sure he doesn't spin in the last corner?
Oh, Rafi just energy dumping on the final lap. Holy shit!
Oh man!
Rafi gonna need an exponential break coming into the final corner here. Kevin Chin right behind him though. Ooh, taking a lot of curve coming in.
And here it is.
Boys. Wow, that was a tight little final lap there.
CMS definitely backed out to make sure he didn't spin.
Yeah, he made up 2 seconds in that final spot.
Yeah. So D-Doubles-Man just about to head over the line, 15 seconds down.
Crispy over here making fun of Stone going into the braking zone, but I would love to see where Crispy was going into that braking zone because it looks like he's probably laying on his bed instead of sitting in a racing rig. Oh! Sorry. I love making fun of people on stream because I can't say anything about it.
Well, that was a fantastic race. Our final order: CMS in first, Rafi in second, and the comeback drive of the day, Tragic, in third place. That's a fantastic podium. Rafi, driver of the day as voted by EA Sports. But what does EA know?
Driver of the day should really be going to Tragic after that the impressive drive back that he had in the last stint there.
Oh, 100%. All right. Why don't we see if we can swing down and speak to CMS?
Saying, well, that sucked. It felt like a W, but doesn't know what happened there. It sounded like some L-Riz to me, though. But, oh, yep. Let's go do our interview since I almost forgot. Let's go hop down into CMS's, and then we'll drop into Rafi. And you may drag you around?
Yes, please.
All right, I'm going to drag you into CMS. I'll take you there first. All right, and we got CMS here. Our
hello
finisher.
Hello.
Hello.
2 on the bounce. 2 in a row.
How does it feel to start off the season with back-to-back wins?
I mean, you feel untouchable, but you know some of the gaps at the end were very close. That was a race of attrition. It wasn't certainly a sprint. It was a marathon. I didn't have the pace to catch some guys that were running lower wings, but their tires are gone and mine still are there. That's kind of what it took. My tires were kind of in the 60s there as we were ending the race. So yeah, Rafi came close, but at the end of the day, no worries, no doubts.
Now talk us through that spin early on in the race. What happened there?
Just, you know, as a lot of guys are going to say, they're getting used to F123 and the traction they could find in that game. That's kind of just what happened. I wanted to make sure I didn't light up the rears to overheat them, so just a kind of slow little turnaround and back into it, not to lose too much time or too many places.
Gotcha. And how do you think you're going to fare next week in the next race? Do you think you're going to be just as confident, just as fast? Or do you have any doubts?
I mean, is it inevitable at this point? No. Well, I think it is, yes. That's a belief I have going into this. Confidence at an all-time high. So, yeah, we're gonna hope for the best. Let's go for 3 in a row. Let's get a turkey here.
All right. Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna jump into our second place finisher, which was Rafi.
That's correct.
All right, we got our second place finisher here, Rafi. What I did admire, I was actually just watching it on the stream a second ago, was that Rafi was standing on the podium step next to CMS in the celebration in the EA game, which is fantastic. So, Rafi, how do you ended up on the stadium step next to CMS?
Honestly, bro, it's fun. It's a good time, especially since we first started off in the previous season. So standing up there at CMS is, love the guy.
I mean, pulling in 2 seconds on the last lap, it looked like you were almost going to take it from him. Is that why you were standing up on his step next to him, trying to make sure he knows you're right behind him?
Oh man, yeah, it always seems like I am right behind him. But if we always had one more lap, maybe I could have got it. So I know he was on the medium tire strategy, which, I'm assuming he probably spun on a few corners. Obviously I don't know, but having the hards did really help me catch up towards the end. So that was fun.
Yeah, it'll be something you guys catch up on in the cool down room.
No, absolutely, man. It was good for sure.
Yeah, great race today. Great race today. All right, let's go check in with our last driver in the podium, Tragic.
Heck yeah. See you.
Take it easy.
Oh, no, he's in.
Realize how close I was to boxing and fucking retiring.
Whoa.
I had no hope until that safety car.
You're good, Tragic. You're good. So we got a third place finisher here, Tragic. How does it feel to be up on the podium?
Man, that was impressive for me, actually.
That was a fantastic race. We were talking about how EA voted Rafi as the driver of the day, but we think you deserve it at the end of the day for the drive back you had in that final stint.
Hey, I appreciate that. That was not easy. Just
Yeah.
slow and
Yeah, that was quite the drive. You had a couple spins there. It looked like you made some contact with another driver. Was that true?
I don't know. I'll have to watch it back. Honestly, I'll watch it back probably once or twice. I may have in the first turn. It may have.
It looked like there had been a little net code issue in the first turn there, but we'll have to look back at it and let the stewards decide on that one.
Yep.
So, but congratulations on your first podium in the league as a whole. Your second race. So one of our rookies up on the podium here. I think that's it, right, Nerdy?
I think that is.
All right, so let's go down into the box and wrap up the stream.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Tragic.
I appreciate it.
All right. That's it.
That is it.
That is it. What a race.
That was a fantastic race. It got a little
That
bit
was-
stale in the middle there, but I think overall it was a pretty good race. A lot of spins,
Yeah.
which kept things interesting, so I can't
T-Mac
complain.
was listening into the stream and spun right where we said, so good job on that one, go TP. That was a very impressive race today. I'm glad to see what we did. We had a couple drivers out this week because of the race being in their hometown, which is awesome. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
cool that they're getting to go to the IRL race and missing out on this race. But this is our summer break, little fun league, so
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna take what we can.
Exactly. So everyone make sure that you tune in on Sunday for Tier 2's appearance at this track. It should be just as good, maybe a little slower, but probably a lot more entertaining.
Oh, tons more entertaining. The commentators, though, not nearly as funny, so don't
Oh.
have high expectations of them. Tune in here Sunday night, 8:45. Same bad plays, different bad time.
Exactly. And then next week, we have Andy coming up, and that should be pretty to the track. Not one of my personal favorites. I actually hate the track, but a lot of people in the league do love it, so it should cause or create some pretty good action. Yes, sir. And you're the one that doesn't like
Up
it.
on chat after our interviews now. I'll put it on the track. It's been great to be here. I'm gonna talk about that. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow. But chat, TJ goes, I hear the freedom
Oh man. Alright guys. That is the end of our stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was a great night. Thank you for sharing it with us. You don't gotta go to bed, but never get the hell out of our stream. Have a good one. Nerdy out.
Cheers.